Hello, my name is Hugo Wu. I'm a Cohort 17 level designer at Guildhall at SMU. Today I'm going to show you some light basics in the UDK, and I'm using version 9249. The first thing I'm going to do is add light mass impotence value into my scene. Here's my BSP brush, and I'm going to right click the valence and choose light mass impotence valence, and it will give me a big yellow box, and this box is going to tell the UDK where I'm going to calculate the light mass. So basically the light mass will only affect this inside of this yellow box, so it really helpful to speed up your baking time. So after this I'm going to put some light actor into my scene. There are several ways to do it, and let's start from a basic. And open your content browser and choose actor classes, and there's a category called lights, and there are 4 types of lights in UDK, and there are directional lights, point lights, skylights, and spotlights. Let's start with point lights. Just select your content browser, close it, right click, edit. Also you can just hit the L key and the left click. It also gives you a point light. And if you want to change the radius of this point light, you can just hit the space, just drag it, or you can hit the F4 to bring his properties window. You can change his radius, just giving him a value. Let's try 999. Right. Also you can change his location without moving his pivot. Let's see how this works. Let's change the Z to 128, hit enter, and you can see lights is above his pivot. It's very useful without moving the pivot, and you can sync location if you have multiple lights. Let's change it back to 0. If you hit the light mesh settings, there's a property called light source radius. Basically this means what the size of this light. If I change this to like 1, you can see that yellow sphere is become very small. It's like to simulate like a light is using LED. So if I change this value to like 10,000, it's probably make this light like a sun or something. Basically this value will affect how is shadowing works. If you give this number a small number, the shadow will go softer, and if this number is greater, the shadow will go sharper. Let's see light components. Basically the brightness control how strong of this light. So if I change this to 8, you can see there's almost white brush everywhere in this room. So let's change it back. Also you can change the color of light. Just choose what color you want, and also you can change size of the icon. Just change his the value in the display. If I change this to 3, oh, I'm sorry, to 3, yeah, you can see the icon is larger. It's very useful if you use Skylight, because the Skylight, his icon is pretty small. So let's see what is Skylight. You can open your content browser again, choose Skylight, and close it, add it. You can see the icon of Skylight is pretty small, so you can just hit F4, change the size to 3. Yeah, it should help you to find where is it. Also, you can just choose your point light and right click and convert this light to Skylight. It also gives you a Skylight. So it's depend on how you feel comfortable with either way to put a light into your scene. And Skylight basically it works as a environmental light. So let's hit F4 and change the light here. Let's see the red light. Hit OK, move it away. So as you can see, the skylights effect everywhere in this yellow box. Even there's a wall between these two rooms. So skylight is very useful if you want to give it a theme in your level or in your scene. You can just set up a skylight to a very weak brightness, like 0.05. Let's try it again. Yeah. So even though we didn't put any point light in this scene, it still can see even with a darkest corner, it still have some light into in your scene. That's how skylight work. Let's try direction light and set it, change its color. Let's choose white and make it brighter. Basically, a directional light is like a sun. So this light, you can imagine that this light is at infinity distance from you. So let's hit the space, or just hit here, rotate it, so you can see the light changes direction, and even you move it, it won't change direction of it. So no matter where you put this directional light, it works the same way. So we can just choose anywhere you want to put this directional light. Just make it to point to the right direction. And also you can hit this icon. It's a lock the select actor to camera. If you hit it and drag it, now your camera switch to that actor, and it's very useful to use directional light because you can see where you want to point to that direction. And when you've done this, just uncheck this icon and you will see your directional light just move to where it was. So let's see the spotlight. Let's hit the L key. Just a second. Oh, you can add recent, because we already add a point light here. You can hit it and convert it to the spotlight. Just 2 clicks. It's very efficient to add light into your scene. Let's hit F4 to see how this is work. For the spotlight, you have inner cone angle and outer cone angle. This means the radius of inner and outer cone. So let's try to change this outer cone to 30. You can see a light will focus on this area. And if you give this spotlight inner radius like 30, you can see a very harsh edge in this area. And if you change this just like just a little bit less, like 28, you will see the blur area near the edge of the inner cone. That's how this property works. And if you also you can change your fall off exponent, like change it to 10. It affects the blur area in this spotlight. Change it back. Also, you can choose the color, and you can also just enter the hex code to change the color, or just use a pickup tool. Like I can pick a blue here, or not. Just choose white. Right. That's basics about 4 different type of lights in the UDK, and thank you very much.